Alright, Jesus Christ. Take 3 for my 2-year anniversary video, and I don't know what to say, but yeah, I went out and got a new mic, so I hope my old mic was bad. I hope that was the reason, because that's the last thing I can do for you guys. I'm really literally losing money for doing these. Who the hell does this? Anyway, whatever. I hope the sounding is better, and if you guys want me to turn down the sound, fine. Here. I don't know what to do here, but anyway, this is gonna be my 3rd attempt to making 2-year anniversary. I don't think YouTube want me to make a 2-year anniversary video anymore because well, my computer doesn't, at least. My microphone is more than 3 years old. I gotta tell you that. This is the one I had when I was in college, where what am I talking about? Oh yeah, why am I trying to? Where I like Skype with my family and stuff. That's the one I used. Yeah, it's been with me that long, and I just went out and got a new microphone. It cost me about $10, the hard-earned cash, and yeah, it's a Logitech, and I think it has some noise reduction stuff. I haven't looked into it yet. To try to get this commentary out. They didn't have the microphone that I wanted, which is the USB input. I'm talking about the digital sound and like all the kinds of stuff you can do with sound. But I hope this one's going to do the job just fine. We're going to back to this commentary. God Jesus, this is going to be between Undead and Night Elf on Twisted Meadows, and we're going to see the Night Elf is going for a very standard build, and looks like this is going to be a standard all around. Yep. Standard all around, except that Undead is not going for Fiends. He's both scouting units just pass each other, and they start talking stuff. Why play versus you? So apparently blue is pro or something. I don't know. Ferru versus LegisActio. I don't know. They're talking. They're talking in English, so I assume this is played on either a Western European server or American server. I don't know. Nobody talks anything, and nobody talks in the Asian server, and lags like a freaking MFer because of the freaking Chinese firewall, whatever. Great Wall China, whatever you call that thing. Anyway, Undead is going to try to, Night Elf is going to try to go very standard. Let's see what his income, 20 wisps, and he's going tier 2, no second moonwell actually. Not skipping the second moonwell, pretty good practice versus Undead, just in case you're getting ghoul pushed. Getting like 2 crypt ghoul push. This, I'm pretty sure this is played on ladder, I had to check. And looks like DK is going to get mana burn a couple of times. He did pick coil first, and notice there's no aura on the DK. So he's going to use the coil on the Demon Hunter, which did absolutely nothing. And Demon Hunter is going to try to chase the DK around, and he's going to back off. And yeah, tier 2 should be started by both players. There we go, yep. And there's a little ahead, very common. Undead really wants to get the second hero out as quick as he can. Normally when Undead do this, they go for Naga Sea Witch second, and what do you call that? Lich third versus Night Elf is pretty good nuking combination just to get the second hero down really low. So Night Elf would do. He would have picked that Panda probably second. Although I've seen Tinker second before. Tinker's probably the good third hero. Oh god, Demon Hunter is about to be surrounded. Is he gonna close on it? Oh no! Demon Hunter is gonna. Oh god, Undead almost had a surround, but this skeleton's too low to do a surround, to stock a surrounding spot, and looks like the Demon Hunter is going to do some harassment, try to pick off this ghoul, and let's see if a coil can save it. No, the ghoul almost blocked for him, and the archers are going to push in. Look at this, is very standard game. I don't see anything too surprising, although my last 2 attempts, the game gets really interesting in late game. So I don't know what's going to happen here. I have to tell you, I haven't seen this replay at all. Oh, Demon Hunter gets too greedy, try to pick up the ghoul, but did pick up the ghoul with the archers, but now he's going to TP out of here with the archers, I assume. There we go. And I have to say that's not so good of a trade for the Undead. I'm sorry, for the Night Elf. 170 gold, well, 375 gold TP to trade for 2 ghouls. Not really a good trade. I don't know. You guys can decide, because the experience level and stuff. Maybe the timing is critical for the night elf as well. Night elf should have had the hunter saw building somewhere if he wants to. There we go. If he wants to get the tier 2 timing down, get some lords on the way real fast. Demon Hunter is going to do some scouting / harassing. Not going to let the undead creep to level 3. This is really not a good thing to happen when the decay hits level 3 before you do. And the Demon Hunter is going to just declare some skeletons and empty those closets. Ancient Ward's walking towards this shop, and the shop he's going to be crept next. And I think the archers aren't going to. I don't think these archers are going to go anywhere, to be honest. Nice kill by the Demon Hunter just to save the archer's life. And tier 2 is up. That's why Night Elf is using the archers stuck in this position. First the lords out. Here's a panda. Very, very, very standard. And let's see if the second hero. Nope. And then going straight to tier 3. So this might be a tier 3 lich. I'm talking about the lich with orb. I'm talking about the lich combo, whatever you call it. Just have the lich summoned and then have him wait around at the shop for a few seconds before tier 3 comes up, and then grab the orb right after that, and get some destroyers and destroyers and fiends on the ground, destroyers in the air, fiends on the ground, a few statues. You're pushing the night elf that way, just before the bears gets critical number. I think that he's going drives and bears, getting 2 lords. Tier 3, yeah, he's going drives and bears. Pretty good timing. Late shop, by the way, from the night elf. I don't know what. Maybe he's confident enough to not purchasing that staff of preservation too early. Look like the ghouls are freaking just. Yeah, the ghouls are going to tank some damage. Skeletons are going to tank the majority damage. Let's see, check the items. We saw the Soviet mask earlier, and we're going to see all these are purchased. But now they're going to start chatting. What? Undead's going to expand? Oh god! And the Wisp is going to scout this. Hang on, watch this. He's going to scout the. Oh, he's going to scout the creeping, but now he's going to scout the expansion. He's going to do a detonating, and now Night Elf is going to finish this camp off. Probably wait for a few before he push. A couple of Dryads won't hurt either, and then he can push the undead. Undead is not going to have anything. Oh no, he's going to fake it. He got his expansion scouted, so actually cancel it. I don't know if that was a fake or he was doing that intentionally. Here's a lich. He's not going to wait around for an orb. And the DK is going to come around and going to try to do some creep jacking. And DK is gonna should have just turned around and start working on this creep here. And one archer is gonna be killed. Finally, tier 3, level 3 DK. Still no level 3 hero from the Night Elf. Wouldn't be. Oh no, never mind. This ancient lord killed the creep. I was gonna say if there's an archer over there, he would have been in better shape. 3 Dryads, a 4th on the way. So I don't really like this. But Night Elf hasn't seen a fiend from the undead yet, so he's not going to. No tier 3. No level 3 Demon Hunter. Yeah, the Night Elf hasn't seen any fiends from the undead yet, so he can comfortably go a few more Dryads than bears. Bears are so expensive, but really good in the late game. Well, Dryads gain some map control for you, and looks like need to expo. Purple says that he needs to expand. I think he came over here just to check on my expansion that he scouted earlier. A Nova is going to kill a Wisp. It looks like the Undead is going to try to harass the lumber line here from the Night Elf. Night Elf is going to be out of position to defend this. Let's see how many Wisps he's going to lose. He lost 1 here and should have lost another one. So he didn't lose a lot of Wisps, but still losses nevertheless. Demon Hunter is going to be really close to tier 3, level 3. God, why do I keep saying tier 3? It's going to drive a lot of you guys crazy. Level 3 Demon Hunter is about to be on the way. Let's see if he's going to creep a green camp or something. Nope, he's going to go after the Goblin Lab. Probably looking for a level 3 Panda as well. He's going to have to focus down the Mud Golem or not. Actually, the Dryads can be slowed, so he's not going to focus on Mud Golem first. Here's the first bear. But you better not cast Rejuvenation. Don't hold that off until this guy's. Yeah, do not cast Rejuvenation until this High Priest is killed in any base. I mean, in any creep camp. And now the Wisp is going to have to try to re-rotate it. And let's see if the Undead is going to focus down the wisps. Then there's the level 3 heroes from the Night Elf, and he's gonna probably go back and defend. Yep, he's gonna run into a bunch of Dryads. Not a good idea, but Lich is gonna be slow poisoned. And where the hell the Demon Hunter? What's the Demon Hunter doing? He gonna get a Zeppelin or something? I don't know, but at least we got a Shredder. So good items. I think Undead saw that Panda had a Sobi mask and Scourge Bone Chimes, and I think he saw the Demon Hunter items earlier when he was in the base. So Undead is gonna have to surrender the map control. Night Elf's gonna creep the 4 o'clock. He's going to expand. He just purchased a Shredder, so I assume he's gonna expand here out of this. The Shade is gonna spot almost everything. The Shade is going to see the Shredder. Look at this vision. No, never mind. The vision of the Shade is going to spot the Shredder. So he is going to know that Night Elf is going to expand soon. I don't know why he's keep making this smiling face. More ghouls are going to be trained. I think the ghouls have frenzy now. First Fiend is on the way, so the Dryads are going to be answered for one way or the other. Well, let's see. No meat wagons. And bad rally point by the bad rally point by the Fiend, by the Crypt. The Fiend is not gonna stay. Is going to stay here until the Undead realize he had a rally point on a tree. Oh god, this is really not a Marker Pro, but if you're still playing Warcraft, you're gotta be better than the average Battle.net player. Before the StarCraft 2 came out. anyway, the Lich is about to be level 2. And the Lich is really behind on the hero levels. He needs to start doing stuff. Night Elf is going to do a round of harassment. Let's see how many ghouls or fiends are going to pick off. Oh, the fiends are actually work in favor for the Undead after getting rallied all the way in the back. Here's the TP is out. Oh, the Destroyer needs to be careful. Too many Dryads on to head into the battle. And some Banshees. Is it going to be a possession? Oh my god. Possession build against bears? I think, yeah, he's going to get a lot of more Dryads out, and maybe some Archers if he still had the Ancient of War. Did he rebuild the Ancient of War? No, he didn't. Alright. Banshees, the only way to counter Banshees as Night Elf, well, there are a couple ways. I don't think you're gonna go for that glaive thrower route, so you might as well go for the Dryad route. Looks like the Demon Hunter is gonna creep even more while waiting for more reinforcement Dryads to deal with the Banshees. Actually, he only had 2 bears, but still, those two bears can swing the tide of the battle simply because of Rejuvenation. If you give Undead Rejuvenation, that's absolutely imba. I don't care how far ahead you are. Anyway, he's going to leave a cloak of shadows in the back. I don't think Undead is going to spot it. Shade is going to spot around just to make sure there's no expansion, but he's not. I think he's going to come here next. 4 o'clock is pretty popular. It's pretty good, far away from your opponent, very close to your base. And I think the Shade better go to 4 o'clock next. And Undead's going to creep in Lich level 3, at least he tried to. If DK is not here to soak up all the experience points. DK is the one who's going to carry the Pendant of Mana for some reason. Looks like he's going to kill some ghouls. He can just Dark Ritual those ghouls if he wanted to. Anyway, the DK is going to carry the Pendant of Mana. I really don't know about this because he's going to be the one first gets mana burned. And the Lich is going to be in the back. During the battle, Lich is going to be in the back, so the Demon Hunters got to run a little longer to mana burn the Lich, which means less DPS from the Demon Hunter. It looks like that expansion is going to be cancelled. Each player canceled the expansion by now, so they're kind of even. Although Night Elf expansion cost a little more than the Haunting Gold Mine. Very standard game. I don't know what's so special about this. To be honest, I expect something really good out of this game. It's supposed to be a replay of the week, recommended by Sonic, Sonic, or whatever. Yeah, I'm running out of good replays, guys. I gotta look everywhere. I gotta look in like previous patches for good replays. And oh, you know what I forgot? Oh god, I saved the Ring of Chaos replay for my 1 million view special, and I forgot about it. I just remembered right now. Holy god. Well, I'm gonna have to save that for my next milestone, which is, from the look of this, is going to be my 3rd year anniversary. let's face it, I'm not gonna get 2K subscriber within a year. It took me 2 years to get 1,300 views. So I'm not gonna get from the math. It's pretty unlikely I'm going to get another 700 before the next May. And I'm going to, oh god, nice creep jack. Looks like Undead didn't lose anything. That's pretty good TP. And anyway, back what I was saying. Yeah, the Undead is going to charge up man on the back. None else is going to try to scout and probably creep this. Yeah, my next career milestone, at least YouTube career milestone, is going to be my third year, year 3 anniversary. I'm not going to reach 2 million channel views. I'm not going to reach 2K subscribers unless I'm the only Warcraft 3 commentator alive on YouTube to cover WCG up there. That is the incoming WCG. I really hope the Grubby is going to play Warcraft 3 in the next WCG instead of StarCraft 2. Anyway, off topic. So yeah, I'm going to have no milestones left. And you guys not going to see that Reign of Chaos replay for a while. Oh boy. I think Downware still uploads those videos that that was done earlier when Coil, Nova Coil, the Demon Hunter, what? Oh, Mon Giants is going to be on the ground. That's going to be totally avoided. Watch this. That Mon Giant is going to be completely ignored by the Undead army if he knows what he's doing. Here, the Banshees do some work. A couple bears and begging to be focused. I mean, possessed. One bear is going to be possessed, I think. There we go. There's one bear is going to be possessed. Second bear is going to be. There we go. Bears are going to be possessed. And they lost about 8 food right off the bat to the Undead. Night Elf lost 8 food, and the Night Elf is going to abuse the freaking Superman to the death. And Undead needs to focus, use the Fiends to focus the Dryads, don't focus on the Mountain Giant, no, stop focusing on the Mountain Giant, you're not going to kill this thing, ever. Forget about it. I haven't seen Mountain Giant die since our free-for-all game, but that's a free-for-all. I haven't seen Mountain Giant die in a one-on-one game when Thu played against Infi, I think, like probably a year and a half ago. And now Night Elf was forced to TP away, and Undead is going to have all the map control he wanted. And Night Elf hasn't expanded, I don't think, which means Night Elf is going to be really behind. He's going to be even on hero levels, but he's going to be really behind. Demon Hunter, he's going to try to mana burn and do a mana burn. And Demon Hunter's got to back off. There's a roar from the bear, and the bear is going to cast a roar on these freaking Undead units. They don't do enough damage. They gotta have roar. The Breath of Fire, Drunken Haze just hit one of the Banshees, so that's not going to be too effective. And now Night Elves are going to go all Dryads mode, which means Undead is going to go for all Fiends mode, just to duke this thing out. Who can focus fire a little better. And technically, Undead has the advantage of focus firing because of Orb, but looks like another Roar being casted, and the Dryad is going to fall one after another if the Undead knows what he's doing. He's going to focus on the Demon Hunter again, I have no idea why. Another Nova is going to get the Demon Hunter down really low, and looks like the Panda is going to show his face here. He's going to be coiled, and he's going to live with 15 HP, and the Dryads are going to have to back off because they cannot fight against this entire Undead army by themselves. And the Abominations, I think Undead needs to switch gears back to Fiends if the Night Elves are going to go all Dryads. Yeah, I'm pretty sure more bears are going to be out. Is there any? No, all the Banshees have been claimed out. I haven't seen that. So so now Night Elves is safe to go back to bears, but there's way too many Undead units on the ground. Level 4 Lich with the skeleton staff. That just means unlimited mana. Pan's going to have to chuck a health potion here. And oh no, he didn't. What? He didn't. What? He didn't have money. He had enough money to chug buy a health potion and chug it. Maybe it was on cooldown. I have no idea why he didn't do it. But it looks like the Night Elf is going to have to revenge the Panda. Try to avenge a Panda, but Destroyer needs to do some work. Hey, Destroyer, you need to take that Juvenation off the Demon Hunter, dude. What? Oh, whatever. Destroyer was focused. Fired by all the Dryads, but looks like the Demon Hunter is going to be in trouble still. And the Dryads are going to be way too vulnerable against this. Yeah, Roar just doesn't work when you play against level more than level 20 player. Just doesn't work. One bear is gonna be, that lone bear is gonna be focused down. He's gonna be killed. Why is the demon hunter? I mean DK focused down the mountain giant? I have no idea. And now the demon hunter is doing what Panda should have done, getting some health potions and chug them all. And it looks like the demon hunter is gonna try to kill the lich. And lich is gonna try to get away. I think the lich is gonna be killed. But when the dryas are gonna be killed, oh, almost a get off a coil. It looks like Undead is gonna have to get out after losing almost everything. Demon Hunter has his boost of speed, but Undead has the Holy Aura, so he's going to be able to get away. Imba race. Speaking of Imba race, I'm going to predict another Night Elf is going to win this year's WCG. But last time I did that, last time I tried to predict a race to win WCG, that race made it to the finals, which got me really excited. That was 2009 when Fly and Infi made it to the finals. I said Orc is going to win WCG. Like I called it like 3 months in advance, and Fly went all the way to the finals. I was like, all right, I'm on a roll, and he lost. So this time I'm going to call a Night Elf which is going to win the WCG, which means a Night Elf is going to make it all the way to the finals and lose to a human, perhaps because Chinese is sending out 3 humans, Infi and Thu, so they are going to rock the hell out of Night Elf world, especially with the freaking tank build. Well, I forgot what. What did he forget? Forget to abuse the Demon Hunter a little more. Forgot to expand. What did he forget? He's gonna walk his tree. What is he doing? Oh, he's gonna expand here. Okay, I haven't look at the minimap for a while. Bad habits. So Undead is going to regenerate mana and HP back in the back of the base while waiting for the Lich to come back out, and probably do another push. Notice the bear is soaking up mana as well from the statue. And now both players are not going to have income for a while. Skeleton just scouted this Tree of Life, so let's see if Undead is, Night Elf is going to come over and defend it until, well, the Panda should be out in a second. Lich is level 4, remember, so Lich can potentially hit level 5, depends on how where the DK is when he creeps his camp. Panda is back out, he is at level 4 as well. Lich is going to be, yeah, he's going to be really close to level 5. I don't think he's going to quite hit it if the DK is around to soak up the experience from this camp. DK, yeah, and the Lich needs to get closer. Here we go. Now I think the Lich is going to be really close to level 5. It's just not hit it like dead on. Down goes, no, he's not going to hit level 5 actually. And let's see, try and build the strength. That goes on with DK, and nothing too surprising. Literally almost level 5. I think it's a couple bears kill from level 5, and Night Elf is going to go for this Mountain Giant build with some bears and dryads. Mountain Giants' takes too much food in your army. I can't even imagine how many food you're going to have to support the freaking Mountain Giant. Now Night Elf is sitting at 54, and that is at 48, but he's going to have no economy to speak of. He can spend that 200 gold on like a, I don't know, a Banshee or something. If I were him, I'll spend it on a Banshee, because you never have too many Banshees. I'm not kidding you, you never do. And that is looking to get his Lich level 5. If you swing around, no, not here. He's gonna creep the green camp. That's not good. Someone should tell him this is not gonna do it. Watch. Well, get us closer to level 5 at least. Also get some corpses before you push into the Night Elf expansion. Night Elf is sitting here waiting to TP. He doesn't have a TP, so he's gonna chill here. Is he even here? Hey, are you AFK or what? Is he gonna? Okay, he's gonna get this gold mine going, and he's gonna get these gold mine taken down. Is he even here? Nope. Buy TP. He doesn't have money to buy TP, so that Tree of Life is screwed. Really screwed. One roar is going to speed up this process, and that needs to cast a roar. Roar? There we go. Roar. Sound like a retard. Here comes the Night Elf, and that can just take this down and TP out, which he doesn't have. And looks like the Night Elf is going to just save the freaking expansion. Oh, the Skeleton's going to finish that off. That's going to be hilarious to watch. Yep, the Skeletons and Banshees killed a freaking Tree of Life. Oh god, that freaking Demon Hunter. There's the level 5 Lich he's been looking for. That Demon Hunter is causing all kinds of havoc in this battle, and Undead's gonna lose every freaking unit to this Demon Hunter. Is that true? Yeah, Panda's gonna hit level 5. Looks like the Undead is going to well, at least he had all the. He at least had the lone bear that is sitting around. Finally, Undead is doing the right thing, just to focus down the Dryads. There's a oh god, Lich. What? I'm sorry, Demon Hunter. What are you doing? What are you doing? I know you can see the other hero's mana, but come on. Lich, Lich getting coiled again. Looks like another Dryad is gonna be focused down. Demon Hunter is gonna come back in, do another mana burn, but no, not a lot of mana to be burned. He needs to mana burn the DK if anything. And looks like Undead is going to walk out of this battle victoriously. Yeah, coils Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter would be like, "Come here, coil me." DK would be like, "All right, wish granted," and Demon Hunter just eat a coil in the face, and he's gonna get his panda killed if he doesn't micro this correctly, because DK is faster than him. Here's his rejuvenation. Breath of Fire only hit one unit. Rejuvenation is going to be not going to be dispelled. I don't see any statues. No, there's a statue. Undead has enough money to get a destroyer, but that statue has to spend all the mana first before he can turn into a statue. And Undead is going to try to push in. I don't know if he can see. He doesn't know. He doesn't know the base is gone. He saw the Entangled Gold Mine, but he didn't see the freaking Tree of Eternity. So he gotta know that either 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock he's occupied. A roar is being casted by the bear. The bear is going to be, oh, no, bear, where are you going? The bear is going to be killed by a bunch of Dryads and a Mountain Giant, but at the meantime, this panda is in big trouble. Down goes a panda. Night Elf is fighting without a hero. That's when you're in trouble. You're fighting against the 2 really high level heroes with no hero at all, and this is the beauty of Warcraft. You don't absolutely have to have the units advantage as long as you have a hero advantage. Now look at the literal orb, just creating all kinds of havoc. Yeah, the Dryad needs to be retreated. No, never mind. Demon Hunter, I'm sorry, the DK hits level 6. Is he gonna pick up 3 aura or level 1, or what do you call the level 1 raise the dead? I call it raise the roof. Because all the people came back to party. Anyway, so Night Elf is going to try to come back from this. At least try to stall the Undead for long enough. He has a fully functional gold mine here. Let's see how much money he has. He has enough money to time out one of the heroes. He will, at least. And the other one's going to have to be cancelled. If he cancels this level 5 hero, he's going to have additional money. Well, he canceled a Dryad right there, I think. Got another bear killed. Here comes a panda. I really disagree with this. He needs to cancel. He needs to get Demon Hunter back rather than the panda. I would personally would. Anyway, the statue is going to charge up all the mana back onto the heroes. The heroes will have to be mana burned twice before they can be neutralized. Well, their damage output can be cut in half. And Night Elves is going to try to intercept some units. And the acolytes, where are they going? Where are the acolytes going? They're going to be intercepted. No, okay. And it looks like the Night Elf is going to wait for enough money to get the Demon Hunter back out of the tavern. Yep, there it goes. So all his money, all the economic advantage went down the drain with those 2 tavern hero hires. And he's going to have to somehow come back to these Moonwells, because that's the only way he can heal these heroes. I don't see any bears on the ground for him anymore. And now the Dryad is going to be caught. One Dryad is going to be focused on right away. Second one is going to be blocked for a little bit. And he's going to be taken down. And yeah, Undead is not going to screw around with this anymore. He's going to go straight to the space, probably do a Death and Decay. Lich has enough mana to do it, so might as well just do a Death and Decay, or not. He's going to save it for 3 Novas or something. Demon Hunter is going to be charged up mana. He's going to chug some healing potions, and he's going to try to save his last desperate hope. One last ditch effort, one last hope to... Oh god. And this Entangled Gold Mine is going to be... Oh, Nova! It's going to kill Sweet Wisps. So Undead... Night Elf is going to have no Wisps left. There's a level 3 mana burn on the Lich, and the DK is going to have to run around. Focus on the Dryads. Forget about the Panda. Oh god, whatever. Another Nova Coil on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is going to have to chug a healing potion. No more mana from the Lich anymore, and I don't think there's... Coil is on cooldown. No, Coil is not on cooldown anymore. Demon Hunter needs to be careful. Did another mana burn just to make sure he cannot be coiled anymore, and the Lich is going to be killed. But the Demon Hunter is going to be rejuvenated again, and looks like Undead is going to retreat. Where's the statue go? Oh, the statue is still here. the statue needs to go. Get out. Okay. and some microing. I don't think the Night Elf's gonna catch up with the undead, especially with the level 3 Unholy Aura. There we go. And now the undead knows their how to retreat. Night Elf has no money income again, but he has moon wells. Remember those moon wells? They have the moon upgrade, which gives them 425, which gives them 425 max mana and additional mana regeneration during the night. I wish that upgrade would be like give the moon wells mana regeneration during the day. That's gonna be. Night Elf's already imbalanced, so might as well make it more imbalanced, right? That statue needs to be turned into a destroyer. If if it does, there's a coil. Nova, Demon Hunter needs to get out. Demon Hunter, dude, he doesn't even have a staff, so I don't know how he's gonna get out of this. Another Nova is gonna do it. Ah, yes, Demon Hunter is gonna go down. And looks like the Night Elf army is going to retreat. The Lich has way too much mana. Did he even? I think he chugged the potion of mana. Where the hell did Lich get all these mana from? He did chug a potion of mana. There's no other way he can do it. But Night Elf is going to have his economy back in a second. I don't see how he's going to hire the Demon Hunter out of the tavern anymore. Yeah, there's no way. He's going to have to rebuild an altar somewhere. Otherwise, you're missing out on a freaking Superman in your army. A level 5 Superman. The man single-handedly freaking defended the last push from the undead. With all the mana burns. Without those mana burns, the freaking undead army, I'm sorry, the Night Elf army is completely toast. I'm talking about the pandas are gonna have to file a complaint to the EPA because the undead kills them too quick. Anyway, this statue has gotta be turned into a destroyer here. I can't believe any otherwise. Well, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 dryads. Never mind. Nova Coil on the Panda. Panda is going to retreat, and Panda is going to go back to the Moonwells, perhaps buy another. Oh, Nova Coil again! Chug the potion of mana still. And the potion of mana is being saving the. Doing so much more damage than they're supposed to against the Night Elves. Another Breath of Fire hitting one unit. And these Acolytes are joining the party just to scrap the Panda a little bit, and it looks like the Panda is going to surround the Lich. The Lich is going to cast his Frost Armor. Another Frost Armor, Breath of Fire, and coils the freaking Lich. Lich is going to live to see another few seconds, and is going to refocus the Panda. Panda's going to retreat here. Another coil is going on Lich. Panda's got to go to one of the Moonwells, and who's going to get the surrounding spot? Lich can get out! Lich, you can get out! Don't stop doing the bad damage. Okay, here we go. Lich is going to turn around with one more hit, or no more coil. Well, there's one more coil. Let's see what he used on the Lich or the Panda. Panda is going to go. Yeah, chug all the Moonwell juice and chug a potion of healing. And that just means Night Elf is going to have enough money to get the Demon Hunter back from the tavern. And, okay. I was going to say what that was doing. There's the Demon Hunter, Night Elf's economy down the drain, get back down the drain. Demon Hunter be like, alright, thanks Panda, you soak up all the Moonwell mana juice, now what I'm supposed to do. Lich has enough mana to do another Nova, and DK will have enough mana to do a coil here, so I can't shoot my face in the next battle, pretty much. Yeah, the Demon Hunter better hand back. And if I were the undead, oh, Nova coil the Panda, no, now the Demon Hunter can show up. And the Dryads are going to slow down the Lich, and where's the DK doing down there? DK can be surrounded, holy Jesus. But the Pandas are going to be killed first, I believe. And he's going to be rejuvenated. Looks like DK is going to bite it first. Destroyer, and he's going to cancel the Destroyer canceled the rejuvenation, and now Destroyer is going to be focused down, hits the Panda to level 6, and DK is going to be killed. Lich is going to be his next target to the undead calls GG. Alright, now my first attempt was undead versus human. Second attempt was undead versus orc. Third attempt was undead versus night elf. All three attempts undead has lost to ridiculous ways. And let's see if this video is going to turn out the way I intended. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do an undead mirror, which one of the undead has to win. But yeah, 2 effing years, and this is take 3 for my 2-year anniversary video. Hope the sound turns